Guys, welcome to another Q&A with your boy PapiMento. Thanks for sending in the questions. We really appreciate it. I'm going to start with the first one. It's from Isaac K. First question is, who would you start instead of Tagliafico? Because he got the red card against Sparta. They're playing against RKC. To be honest, I think you guys heard it already. It's going to be Rensch for me. Two-footed. Played very well in the preseason on the left and right back. So I'm not a fan of putting people out of position. So I think Dest is going to be the option for Ten Hag to be put there. Not my choice. I would put Rensch. The second question Isaac K had was about Tadic, and Tony had a similar kind of question. The question from Isaac K is, why is Tadic being used as left winger instead of a central attacker, a CF or a striker? And the other question on Tadic was, why does he play all the minutes and he never sits on the bench? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure about the contract with Tadic, but since he's been at Ajax, even when he played bad, he's been on the pitch. He gets used on the left wing, right wing, and on the striker position, even sometimes on the 10. I personally had enough moments that I would have taken him out, but Ten Hag doesn't do that. He's a utility player, very useful. As he's getting older and declining, I am noticing that he's less present in the match, but his stats speak for him. He's a very good player, and he has always a lot of assists and goals. So we should be happy with a player like that at Ajax. The other question is, why put him as left winger? I think he's too old personally, and he doesn't have the pace anymore to play a winger position. I think Ten Hag should learn from that and not put him on a winning position anymore. He should be a striker, as a target man, and I think that's the only place you should use him for. The next question we got is from Ed Ziorim. His question is, which youth player is ready for the first team? My two players is maybe already known to you guys because we've been doing these extra talks and game talks every week. But I think Rensch is ready to be a squad rotation player, left back, right back. He can do it all. He's two-footed. And I think Jurien Timber, he's very good. He was very good in the preseason and in the friendlies. I think he's a great backup for Schuurs. So, yeah, for me, he would be in the first team as well. Those two players stood out. Other players didn't really stand out yet for me. So they need some time to develop at young Ajax. The last question we received is from Sorinc, and it's also the hardest one, so thank you very much for that one. The question is, which teams in the Champions League group phase would you want Ajax to go against? That's a hard question, because Ajax is now in Group 2. Benfica can, if they win 2 more matches, kick Ajax out and put them in Group 3. But as I'm seeing here in the live score, Benfica lost against PAOK. So we're in, baby. Group 2. The chances went up of us going through in the group phase. So I'm very happy with that. But coming back to the question, if I look at Group 1, and I'm going to name them, those are hard teams. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, Sevilla, Liverpool, Porto, Zenit, St. Petersburg, sorry. I think Sevilla is the only one that we might be able to handle, even though they're a winner of Europa League. I think that's the easiest of the bunch. Usually the Group 1 is the one that ends up as number 1 in the group phase, so we shouldn't be looking at that. Group 2 would be Ajax, so you don't play against the other teams. Group 3, Red Bull Leipzig, Inter, Lazio, Atalanta, Lokomotiv Moscow, Olympique Marseille, Club Brugge, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. I hope Ajax goes against like Atalanta, Lokomotiv Moscow, or Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think those teams Ajax can have, and it would give us a big chance of going through in the Champions League. The Group 4, I cannot really answer yet, guys. I think Ajax should be able to kick everybody in Group 4's ass, but it all depends still on matches, so it's not really clear which teams are already in Group 4, at least not all of them. But usually Ajax can go number 2 or number 3. That's where they struggle. So the number 2 I would be very happy with that result. And with the teams I named, I'm 100% sure they can make the next round. So thank you very much. Very happy with all the questions. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey there, thanks for watching. A thumbs up if you enjoyed that video. Subscribe so we can bring you more awesome content. Do it.